Right now, you might feel stuck, exhausted, or ready to give up. But let me tell you something important. You're closer to your breakthrough than ever before. Yes, the turning point you've been hoping, praying, or working for is just around the corner. You might not see it, but the signs are all there. Every great success story comes with a moment where everything feels impossible, yet that's when the magic happens. In this video, we're going to uncover the clues that show you're on the brink of greatness and share actionable tips to push through and claim your breakthrough. Ready to discover how close you truly are? Let's get started. A breakthrough is more than just a moment of success. It's a shift, a turning point, where all the hard work, the waiting, and the struggles suddenly make sense. It's that moment when the door finally opens, the path clears, and you see the results of everything you've been working toward. But here's the thing. Breakthroughs don't always happen in the way we expect. They might come quietly, disguised as opportunities, small victories, or even lessons from failure. Sometimes a breakthrough isn't about what you achieve, but about how you see yourself growing and transforming along the way. It's that realization that you're no longer the same person you were when you started. Every step, every challenge, every setback has been preparing you for this pivotal moment. And whether you realize it or not, your breakthrough is already taking shape. Why does the journey get tougher the closer we are to the finish line? It's because growth happens in discomfort. Think about it. Muscles grow stronger when they're pushed to their limits, diamonds form under intense pressure, and the darkest hour comes just before dawn. When you're on the verge of a breakthrough, it's natural to face moments of doubt, fear, and exhaustion. That's life's way of testing how much you're willing to fight for what you want. The struggles feel heavier because you're carrying the weight of transformation. But here's the truth. Those moments of resistance are proof that change is happening. Your efforts are building momentum, and just like a rocket needs the most energy to break through the Earth's atmosphere, you need extra strength to push past this final barrier. So when it feels the hardest, remind yourself, it's not the end, it's the turning point. And you are so much closer than you think. How do you know you're on the brink of a breakthrough? The signs are often subtle but unmistakable. First, you might notice a shift in your perspective. Tasks that once felt overwhelming now seem manageable, and you're starting to believe that your goals are achievable. You also feel a sense of urgency, a growing desire to keep pushing, even when the odds seem stacked against you. Another sign? Challenges appear more frequently. It might sound counterintuitive, but obstacles often show up just before success because they're meant to prepare you for what's coming. And then there are those little moments of alignment, unexpected opportunities, new connections, or sudden bursts of inspiration. These are not coincidences, they're indicators that you're on the right path. Pay attention, because every small sign is a clue that you're closer than you realize. Patience and persistence are the twin forces that carry you through to your breakthrough. It's easy to want immediate results. We live in a world of instant gratification, but true transformation takes time. Think of it like planting a seed. You water it, nurture it, and give it sunlight, but you don't see results overnight. Growth is happening beneath the surface, even when you can't see it. Persistence is what keeps you tending to that seed, even when you're tempted to give up. It's what allows you to overcome setbacks and keep moving forward. Remember, every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to the finish line. And patience? It's the ability to trust the process, to know that the effort you're putting in today will pay off tomorrow. When you combine persistence with patience, you become unstoppable. Your breakthrough isn't just a possibility, It's inevitable. The road to a breakthrough isn't smooth. It's filled with obstacles designed to test your commitment, resilience, and belief in yourself. One of the most common challenges is self-doubt. You may hear a voice in your head telling you that you're not good enough or that success isn't meant for you. This voice thrives on fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. But remember, fear is just an emotion, not a fact. Another major obstacle is fatigue, both physical and emotional. You've been putting in effort, facing setbacks, and it's natural to feel drained. Many people quit here, mistaking exhaustion for a sign to stop. But in reality, it's a sign to rest and refocus, not to give up. External challenges also play a role. These can include lack of resources, unexpected delays, or even the opinions of others. It's easy to let these external forces dictate your choices, but your breakthrough depends on how you respond to them. Instead of seeing obstacles as roadblocks, view them as stepping stones. They're there to strengthen you, to prepare you, and to remind you of just how much you're capable of overcoming. When you encounter challenges, know this: they are part of the journey, not the end of it. Keep going, because the biggest obstacle often comes right before the biggest reward. Staying motivated when the going gets tough is no small feat, but it's entirely possible with the right strategies. Start by breaking your goal into smaller, more manageable steps. Every time you accomplish even the smallest milestone, celebrate it. These mini wins keep your momentum alive and remind you that progress is being made. Another powerful tool is visualization. Spend a few moments every day imagining what success looks and feels like. Picture yourself achieving your breakthrough. Feel the excitement, the relief, and the pride. Visualization isn't just a mental exercise, it's a way to keep your focus razor sharp. Surrounding yourself with the right environment is equally important. This includes not just the people around you, but also what you consume daily: books, videos, conversations. Choose positivity. Seek out stories of others who've overcome similar struggles. Their journeys can inspire and reignite your drive. Don't underestimate the power of self-talk either. Replace negative thoughts with empowering affirmations like, "I am capable, I am persistent, and I am closer than I think." Lastly, take care of your physical and emotional well-being. Rest when you need it, fuel your body with good nutrition, and don't hesitate to step away for a moment to recharge. Motivation isn't about running full speed all the time. It's about staying steady and consistent. When you nurture your body, mind, and spirit, you're building the foundation to push through even the toughest moments. Remember, motivation isn't something you wait for. It's something you create, one intentional step at a time. Behind every great success lies a story of perseverance and resilience. Picture someone striving to build a business. For years, they faced rejection after rejection, barely making enough to survive. But instead of quitting, they used every setback as a lesson. Slowly but surely, they refined their strategies, learned from their mistakes, and stayed consistent. Then, one day, after years of effort, their idea took off. The business that once seemed destined for failure became a thriving enterprise. The breakthrough wasn't luck, it was the result of persistence, learning, and refusing to give up. Or think of an athlete training for years, enduring grueling workouts, injuries, and moments of self-doubt. They didn't wake up as champions. They built their success day by day, even when progress seemed invisible. Their breakthrough moment, the record-breaking performance, the gold medal, wasn't a surprise. It was the culmination of relentless effort, even when no one was watching. These stories aren't unique to one field or one person. They're universal. They show that breakthroughs don't just happen, they're earned. And if they can do it, so can you. Your mindset is the engine that drives you closer to your breakthrough. One of the most important shifts you can make is learning to embrace challenges instead of fearing them. Start seeing obstacles as opportunities to grow and improve. Every difficulty you face is teaching you something valuable. It's refining your skills, strengthening your resolve, and preparing you for what's ahead. Instead of thinking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What is this teaching me?" Another crucial shift is moving from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. Instead of focusing on what you lack, time, resources, or support, focus on what you already have and what's possible. The truth is, you have more strength and capability than you give yourself credit for. Trust in your ability to figure things out as you go. Lastly, let go of perfectionism. Many people get stuck because they're waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, or the perfect conditions. Here's the truth: there's no such thing as perfect. Action is what creates momentum, and progress, no matter how small, is what leads to success. The key is to stay flexible, open-minded, and willing to adapt. Your mindset isn't just a tool, it's the foundation that determines whether you'll keep pushing forward or give up when things get tough. Shift your perspective, and you'll find that the path to your breakthrough becomes clearer and more attainable. You've made it this far, and that says so much about your strength, your determination, and your ability to keep moving forward. The journey to a breakthrough is never easy. It's meant to test you, to challenge you, and to push you to grow. But here's the thing: everything you've been through has been preparing you for this moment. The late nights, the struggles, the doubts, they weren't wasted. They've been shaping you, sharpening your skills, and building your resilience. You're not just working toward a breakthrough, you're becoming the kind of person who can achieve and sustain it. So, here's the most important thing to remember: don't stop now. You've come too far to turn back. Your breakthrough could be just one more step, one more push, one more effort away. Don't let the fear of failure or the weight of the journey hold you back. You are capable of more than you know, and the best part? The only thing standing between you and your breakthrough is your belief in yourself. Take this moment to commit to your goal like never before. Let go of the doubts, silence the fears, and step forward with confidence. The world needs what you have to offer, and your breakthrough isn't just about you, it's about the impact you're going to make. Remember, you're closer than you think. Keep going, because success isn't just ahead, it's within your reach. You've got this.